As soon as I started taking classes there, I fell in love with it immediately.
One thing kind of led to another, and I started to think, maybe I have a talent for this.
I did the program through high school at Fort Mill High. I'm an old man, so when I was in high school, that stuff wasn't even available.
So when I found out they had like a hands-on, audio-visual type of class, I was all about that all through high school, all through middle school.
We didn't have that, it wasn't even an option.
Well, I've always been interested in video production.
So I didn't even know I was interested in this stuff until a year ago.
But all the teachers I had, all of them are good teachers, and they'll help you if you need help.
I didn't know there was so much involved in the behind-the-scenes aspect.
Teleproduction changed my life by giving me a more open insight on how TV works from the inside.
I am really, really interested in it, how the news work, how producers work with editors, and just everything. I'm very interested in it.
Instead of just going around shooting whatever, you have your set guidelines on how you're supposed to do it and which way you're supposed to go about doing it.
It's given my life a lot of clarity, a lot of meaning.
Well, I've learned a lot about the order of things. You have to have a script, you have to have a plan of action, you have to know who you're going to go talk to, who you're going to interview.
Every day I'm learning maybe more than the other folks because they were exposed to it beforehand.
It's definitely changed the way that I watch things. It's definitely changed the way that I, think about watching things.
Well, I see myself analyzing things a lot differently than I used to.
I never really knew what exactly I was going to do with my life, where I was headed.
And I didn't pursue college life. Instead, I was just stuck.
I was kind of in that college writer's block.
Going from part-time job to part-time job to part-time job.
Because if it's not something you're passionate about doing, something that you can make a living and benefit from, it's not going to do you any good.
Even though you have to go to work, it's not, you're not hating life.
Part-time jobs, I can't really think of one that you enjoy doing. And I thought about what I enjoy doing, and that is
Teleproduction.
I decided to do teleproduction technology.
I finally decided I want to go to York Technical College and pursue this field.
Teleproduction technology has changed me completely. Over this past year, I have changed a lot, especially the way I look at what I want to do.
And it's something you like. It doesn't feel like work.
I immediately know exactly where I'm wanting to go, what news station I'm wanting to work for.
Make sure to take small steps and to take your time and really appreciate what you're doing.
Made me hopeful that I can provide a decent childhood and future for my kids.
If you're just looking to go to college, maybe part-time while staying at home, working, supporting your family, something like that, I definitely recommend York Tech.
York Tech changed me by making me focus more, not just on schoolwork, but focus more on life and having a set plan for my life. Because everything in life might not go the way you want it, but at least you have a plan.
I would say that if you're going to your technical college, consider all your options because there's a laundry list of majors and career fields to choose from.
My mother went through York Tech. She became a registered nurse through York Tech, and when my mother was a teenager, she didn't understand the importance of college. No one in her family had finished college. And she was a teenager and just came right out of high school and went into the workforce, and she never thought that she'd be able to get the chance to come back to college and get a degree with the importance of it. When she graduated at 48. And she's got a nursing job and she thoroughly enjoys it. Something that she always wanted to do but thought that's for educated and the richer people and the people with opportunity. And then she realized that she can take the opportunity and move with her own momentum, and she did it. And so, I mean, if anybody wants to come to York Tech right out of high school, 10 years after high school, 50 years after high school, I insanely recommend that college experience.